There we go. What's up, Leo? How y'all doing? How are my Leos? It is time for your September 2021 bonus reading. Bonus time for Leo. For those of you new to my channel and new to my style, when I do bonus readings, the intention I'm putting into it is to pick up on details that I may have left out of the main monthly reading or just skipped over accidentally. Basically, that's the intention that I'm putting into it. You never really know what's going to come through. You never really know what's going to come through exactly, to be 100% honest with you. But I got to put some sort of intention into it. So anyway, if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading with me, though, please look in the description box of this video. Let's go ahead and hop right into this energy check. We're going to check the energy and the vibes between Leo and the person they're dealing with. Check the energy. Let's do an energy frequency check here. Strength card. There's that Leo card, though. There's that Leo card. I don't know what to say about that just yet, though. Hold on. Last shuffle. The moon reversed. Could be a Pisces, could be another Leo for some of you. So I really kind of feel like this person has their mind only on you. You and only you. And they're getting a little bit impatient here. Yeah, they're getting impatient waiting for you to come back. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you. Temperance reversed, 8 of Cups reversed. 10 of Cups. They're getting really impatient waiting for you to come back. Oh, for some of you, there could have been some financial codependence. I know that's not necessarily everybody, but some sort of like taking advantage of type energy in here, you know, like especially if you make really good money. But it doesn't really have to be a lot of money involved. You know, I've had people come to me before and that energy comes up and it's like, well, no, we both make really good money. Well, either way, that's all they care about. You know what I mean? You make $400,000 a year and I make $400,000 a year. Together, we're almost at $1 million, you know, dollar signs, and that's all I see. You know what I mean? But yeah, I really feel like at the time, there was a lot of superficial taking advantage of energy between the two of you here. But now I think this person's, they're feeling a lot more strongly about this than they ever have. And they're getting impatient waiting for you to come back. They're holding back, though. It kind of feels like a silence competition between the two of you. It feels like a silence competition, you know? Y'all are both waiting to see who's going to break the silence first. Let's look at the actual energetic blockage between the two of you, though. Let's look at the actual energetic blockage. What's the main energetic blockage between Leo and the person they're dealing with, universe? The main energetic blockage. The Chariot. Okay. Two more. Could be a Cancer for some of you. Oh, okay. Queen of Cups reversed. I kind of feel like emotional immaturity. Emotional immaturity in the two of you. Yeah, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, both reversed. And there's that Strength card again. I kind of feel like this is both of you, to be 100% honest with you, because I have the King and Queen of Cups here. And they're both reversed. Okay? But it could go either way. One, the other, or both of you was holding back too much emotion. I think you all were both honestly holding back emotion from each other and holding back and essentially waiting for the other person to initiate things before you open up. Like, you know, I got a wall around my heart here, you know, and I'll let you in, but you got to let me in first. You know, I'll let my walls down, but you got to do it first. And I kind of feel like both of you kind of have that attitude towards each other. You both were holding back, not connecting emotionally. Okay, I do feel like this was a past life karmic soulmate for a lot of you. And don't be alarmed. That doesn't mean it has to be a bad thing. That's one of the phrases that gets tossed around the spiritual community by people who have no idea what the hell they're talking about. All that means is the two of you had some sort of connection in a previous lifetime that didn't work out. So you tried it again in this lifetime. That's all that means. And like most entities here working on karma, it's not working out in this lifetime either. And yeah, I just really feel like both of you were too nervous to completely open up to each other. So y'all both held back, waiting on the other person to initiate things. So it's like you were mirroring each other. And now I still think you all are mirroring each other because I feel like it's a big silence competition. Who will break the silence? Who's going to do it? Who's going to do it? Let's see if this person's taking any actions. Excuse me. What actions are they taking towards Leo, universe? Are they going to break the silence? Are they going to do it? We shall see. Do, 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 do. What actions are they taking? Queen of Cups reversed. Nope. Still looks like they're in competition with you. Two more. Whoa. High Priestess reversed. Ace of Cups reversed. Queen of Swords reversed. The Fool card reversed. They're not coming forward. Hang on, let's see. Strength card again. Third time in a row. They're holding back, waiting for you to come forward first. Yeah. This is a big silence competition here. Now, some of you could be saying, I'm not competing. I don't want to talk to him. Well, that's the way they feel. They're waiting on you to come forward first. Some of you are like, well, I hope they're not holding their breath. They're not going to live very long. You know what I mean? So, but I really feel like this person's really, really waiting on you to break the silence first. I feel like they are. I'm curious to see whether or not you will, though. Curious to see whether or not you actually will. See, that's one of the many reasons why I pull from multiple different decks during a reading. You see how all them same cards kept coming out? I pulled the first spread from this deck, pulled the second spread from this deck, pulled the third spread from this deck, and all like the same damn cards came out. You know that's the answer. I know that the majority of my Leos listening need to hear this here. Let's go ahead. I'm curious. Let's look at an outcome here. Let's see if you are ever going to break the silence. Let's see here. Spirit 1111, thank you for that super chat. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you. Let's see. 4 swords in the reverse. Kind of feel like a lot of you are just basically forgetting about this or doing the best that you can to shove it to the back of your mind. I just really have this intuitive feeling like some of you have either already healed from this or just really don't care, honestly. Chariot reversed. Queen of Swords reversed. Yeah, I think a lot of you just really don't get it twisted. I don't think you're all the way 100% on the other side of the healing process, but you are very, very detached from this. 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands. No, I don't think. It looks to me like this is just Strength card again, bro. Come on, man. Nope. Y'all are mirroring each other straight up. But I really feel like it's probably bothering them a lot more than it is you. I think you all have done a lot of healing. I don't think you're completely healed, okay? But you've done a lot of healing. You've done a great deal of healing. So I really kind of think it's bothering them more than it is you anyway. It feels like it's really draining the life force energy out of them. Not so much you. Not so much you. Could be a Virgo for some of you, by the way. I have Leo, Virgo, Scorpio. Well, Advice. Advice, advice. What's the best advice for Leo? And then we're going to read New Love after this. We're going to read New Love. Knight of Cups reverse. Don't do it. Don't do it. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Don't do it. Like I said, I think a lot of you have done a considerable amount of healing anyway. I think you've done a considerable amount of healing anyway. Let's see. Queen of Cups reverse. Nope. Avoid that toxic connection and focus on your healing and your emotional integrity and independence. No, you all are on a beautiful path right now. Do not stop and turn around. You're doing great. You're doing absolutely lovely. If they have something that they want to say or get off their chest, that's their problem, not yours. That ain't your problem, yo. Ain't your problem. All right, now let's look at new things coming in. New love. If you're not dealing with or interested in anything new, this is not for you. This is only for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Leos who are either dealing with or at least interested in something new coming in. New love, new love. Queen of Wands, okay. That's you. That's got Leo written all over it right there. It's a pretty badass Queen of Wands card too. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that cool? She's got, the Queen of Wands always has a black cat, but she's got like a panther. She got like a panther there with her. Badass looking Queen of Wands right there, boy. I wouldn't want to piss her off. Two more shuffles, two more. Boom, Ace of Pentacles reverse. Things are moving a little bit slow between the two of you here. I kind of feel like there's a bunch of red flags popping up. There's a big old bunch of red flags popping up here. That I don't know if you're ignoring them or if they're just flying over your head. But there are red flags all over the place here. There is potential. There is potential between the two of you, but I kind of feel like this is a little bit one-sided, honestly. Now, when I say there is potential, let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. And I'm going to refer back to the good old 90s because that's when I grew up. I was born in the late 80s and grew up in the 90s. Michael Jordan, MJ. What if he said, you know what? I don't feel like practicing. I don't feel like training. It's too hard. I don't feel like it. I'm going to order me a pizza. I'm going to sit at home and I'm going to watch TV and hope we win the game. He had the potential to be the greatest of all time, but he had to put forth the work and the effort to utilize that potential. You see what I'm saying? Cheesy example, I know. I'm in my 30s, so I'm referencing back to my childhood. But you see what I'm saying? There's a lot of potential between the two of you here, but it doesn't really feel like it's being utilized. It doesn't really feel like it is. It feels like this is one-sided. There's some one-sided, a little bit of selfishness here. Could be an Aquarius, could be another Leo for some of you. I really think that a lot of you are feeling very emotionally independent. Some of you would just rather be single anyway. Some of you. Let's see this person's true energy and intentions. True energy and intentions of the new person Leo's dealing with. Queen of Wands again. Interesting. She's got a dog in this deck, I just now noticed. Look, she got a doggy. Look at that goofy little dog she's got. I don't normally do that. That just caught my eye. Two more shuffles, two more. Yeah, the Queen of Wands in the other deck looks a little bit more intimidating. What's she gonna do? Sick her little dog on me? Bite my ankle? Just playing, just playing. Just messing with y'all. Chariot reversed. Okay. It almost kind of feels like this person wants to manipulate this situation a little bit, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. I sense a little bit, okay, this person's codependent and needy. You're the exact opposite, okay? That's the reason why there is an energetic wedge between the two of you. I feel like this person's a little bit codependent and lonely and needy and kind of wants to manipulate this situation just a little bit. Nine of Cups reversed. You're Nine of Cups upright. A lot of you are stepping into the incredibly powerful frequency of emotional independence. Okay? This person's still holding on to a lot. I really think when it all comes down to it, I don't think this person just woke up one day and said, hey, I'm going to go try to manipulate somebody. I think this person's very, very burned from the past and never really actually fully healed from it. Never really, yeah, see? Look, this person's still burned from the past, still holding on to a lot of bitterness from past people and past situations. I really, one thing I'm not seeing here is an emotional connection. I'm seeing emotional codependence, but not an actual emotional connection. Here's the thing about, I'm not going to go on the whole lecture, y'all. I'm going to spare you that tonight. I'm not going to go on the big long spiel. But the thing about the emotional codependence, essentially what this means is I need a lover to fill the empty void that's in my heart. Nobody can. You can't do that. Even if you wanted to, even if you tried to fill the void that was in their heart, you can't do that. It doesn't work. You can be a helping hand. You can lend a helping hand. I can be here to support you. I can maybe give you some words of motivation, and I can be a shoulder to lean on. I can assist you, but I can't fill this void in your heart. Even if I wanted to, I can't. It's impossible. So, I guess let's look here. How much time we got? I guess let's see the outcome here between the two of you. Let's see the outcome. Ooh, it could pop off into conflict between some of you. Yeah, see? It's already showing its face there. Higher Power Tarot. Thank you for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right, let's look here at the outcome. The Magician. Some of you are just about to be manifesting bigger and better things, Some of you are about to be manifesting bigger and better things. Here's the thing about moving up through frequencies, okay? Let me give you all a little, in a nutshell, crash course here. Hang on, I'm flowing, hold up. Okay, so your average person stays locked in one default frequency their whole life, okay? Your average person stays locked in one default frequency bandwidth right here. And they don't change energies their entire lives. As you start rising up through frequencies, a lot of people are going to come and go. Because as you make your way through this energetic bandwidth, you're going to meet up with people who are on that frequency. And then as soon as you get up out of that frequency, you're going to separate. And then you get up to the next frequency bandwidth, you're going to attract people into your life that resonate with that frequency bandwidth. And then once you vibrate up out of that, they're going to separate out of your life. And there's going to be a lot of come and go people as you are moving up and out of old, thick, dense frequencies that you're moving out of. That's just part of it. That's part of it. So I really feel like that's a lot of what you're going through right now. I think you're manifesting bigger and better things, but between you and this person right here, I don't really know if you're going to extend or accept any offer from this person here, okay? It just makes you too nervous. There's too much nervousness and anxiety here. I think a lot of you are actually stepping off onto a healing path with the Hermit energy here, Nine of Cups. A lot of you are stepping off onto a healing path of, no, I'm going to go do me. And you know what? There ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. A lot of people, just before a lot of success pops off in their life, whether or not it's financially or it's in their love life, a lot of people, for whatever reason, it's different for everybody, go through a period of like isolation. Some people go through a big long period of celibacy. They go through a big period of isolation, conserving all their creative life force energy for an extended period of time. And not in a negative way. I don't mean like negatively isolating, but just, universe puts red tape around you. Universe puts that red tape around you. Not a whole lot of people make their way into your life. And you know what? That's fine. And then the next thing you know, boom, success pops off in your life. And I kind of feel like that's what a lot of you are going through right now. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Don't fight that process. Just allow it to unfold. Universe will bring you everything you need when the time is right. Okay? Y'all are off on a pretty good path. Pretty good path, man. I'm digging it. But anyway, I feel like those were the messages my Leos needed to hear, so I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. I am eternally grateful to every last one of you that tuned in, played along, and showed love, support, and positive feedback. Greatly appreciate y'all, man. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.